Let's wait a second. Okay. Welcome to the Q&A today. We'll be answering questions and playing through some hands. Those who are joining us live, it's great to have you, and those who are watching on YouTube, I hope you're going to be answering along as well. Okay, so let's get cracking, shall we? Okay, so today we don't have that many hands actually. If you want us to go through a hand, or you've got some questions about a hand you play on BBO, please send them to us. If you go on BBO, you can export them. Please do it to HelloLBO. That's the username. It's in the top right. That way, we can get the hands and go through if you've got any questions. Yeah, good try, Babs. It's you're not getting away with that one. You can't all play perfectly. Hi, Caroline. It's nice to have you from Ireland. Okay. So let's get cracking on this tournament. And if you've got any questions, please ask them. I'll try and run you through what I'm thinking while we play the hands. But obviously, if you want me to explain anything in a bit more depth, please go ahead. So, the first hand, we're going to have some variation of what we want to open here. All the Akol players should probably be opening a heart. Yeah. When we're 4-4 in spades and hearts precisely, we should open a heart. That leaves room for our partner to respond a spade, and then we can raise that. With our 18 points, all the people playing a strong no trump and 5-card majors, you're too good to even open your strong no trump. So the robot's playing better 5-card majors and a strong no trump, better minor by the looks of it. So with the robot, I'm going to have to open a club. All the Akol players will be opening a heart with this hand. Club, pass, and partner bid a no trump. Interesting. They don't have 4 cards in either major suit. Yeah, we don't have a major suit fit. Hi Meg, how are you doing? Yeah. So in both Akol and Standard American, we'll call it, we're going to open one of the suits and then look to rebid no trumps. Here, our partner said they've got 6 to 10 total high card points. So even if partner's only got 6, we're going to be 24 high. We would like 25, but if we invite, playing Akol, Tuna Trump would be an invitational bid, then partner might pass with 7, thinking they've got a minimum hand. Here, Tuna Trump does show 17 to 18 high card points, so partner will accept with 7 or 8. Could do that. You might want to just have a go at 3 no trump. Let's follow the robot's bidding system here. We'll invite with 2 no trumps. A very heavy invite, in my opinion. Partner bids game anyway. We didn't really need to fuss so much. Hey, partner's got a good 9 points. Great. Okay, so let's count our tricks. Everyone who's watching on the replay, time for you to count some tricks as well. Yeah. If you're watching on YouTube, you've got the luxury of pausing, and you can count and take as much time as you want. Yeah. So for me personally, I go suit by suit. So I would start with clubs and say, I think I've got 2 tricks or 3 tricks or 5 tricks. 1 trick, 4 tricks, however many you've got. Once we count clubs, I'd move on to hearts and then spades and diamonds, and hopefully all of the number of tricks we can count add up to 9, and that would be great. Yeah. So we've all had a bit of a go. I'll talk you through how I would count these tricks. Yeah. I think we've got 4 club tricks. We've got the ace, the king, the queen, and the jack. So we'll take four club tricks. Ace of hearts is 5. One of the other hearts, the queen or the jack, will be 6. 7, 8 in spades. We've probably going to make the king and the queen if the jack loses to the ace. We might need a 9th trick from the diamond suit. East looks like they've played, what does that look like, 4th highest? Probably looks like 4th highest to me. I'm not actually sure what the robots lead. Do any of you have an idea of what the robots lead? For those of you who have played on BBO before? Is it 5th? I know when I help out lessons with Pam, she leads 3rd and 5th. So if you're in the same position as me and you don't know what the robots are doing, I might point you to India's videos. She's doing a series of how the robot bids and plays. So you might have a look at that. Okay, let's go back to the hand. It looks very natural to play low here. Just builds a heart trick. And if West wins the king, there isn't a suit that he can switch to that doesn't develop tricks for us. So, as we said, West won the king. And now they shift to a diamond. We don't mind. We don't mind this. They're developing tricks for us. So we'll play a low one here. They really want to get hearts going, don't they? So, at this point, we might have to do some untangling here. Yeah, we're going to have to unblock the hearts, unblock the clubs, try and make sure we can cash spades and set up the diamonds. It's all quite a lot to do, I would find. Oh, good Beetle. You can tell me what you learned with India. Be very interested. She's a very good teacher. I'm a big fan. Okay, so we've got 1 trick. They've got 2. We've still got our 4 club tricks to add up to 5. Got 2 more hearts. Yeah, which what are we up to? 7. So as long as we establish spades, we're going to make our contract. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a spade. That went rather well. Oh. I think they might have helped us here. They didn't even want their master diamond. Yeah. We've got the spade entry back to our hand, so we can cash 4 clubs. Throw away our losing diamond. And then a spade back to our hand, and all of the cards in our hand are winners. So we'll claim the rest of the tricks. Oh, was that a singleton king offside? Let's go have a look. So we can figure out what the robots lead. The robot led the 4th card from 10 to 5. So it looks like the robots are leading 4th highest. I see, Beetle. Was it on how the robots bid? Because their bidding is sometimes interesting and hard to follow. Or at least I find it hard to follow. So, on the hand, If we'd have played the ace of hearts, we could have not lost to the king, but we'd made 3 tricks in the suit anyway. We did make the queen, the jack, and the ace. So actually, we didn't need to play the ace and see through the backs of the cards. We still made the correct number of tricks. Well, maybe even one more because they didn't take their ace of diamonds. So, on to the next one. Yeah. What are we going to open this south hand? Yeah. Some people might choose to open a heart. If you're playing Akol, you probably have to open a heart. If we're playing standard American, how do we feel about, if we're playing a strong no trump, how do we feel about having a 5-card major? Oh, but it's such a good 5-card major. Babs, can we not tempt you? Yes, so all the Akol players, people that are playing a 12 to 14 no trump, you're going to have to open this a heart. And then perhaps look to rebid no trumps to show 15 to 17 or 15 to 16, depending on how you play. We're playing, well, the robot's forcing us to play strong no trump and 5-card majors, so we're going to have to open this a no trump. I'm of the opinion that whenever we've got a balanced hand shape and we are within our no trump range, we should open a no trump. It makes life so much easier. Even the Akol players, I'm looking at all of you. Yeah. If we've got a 5-3-3-2 hand with a 5-card major, I would still open a no trump. Part of the risk you run by opening a major is partner bids 2 clubs and you don't actually have a very nice rebid. We might be worried that 2 hearts would promise 6 more often than not. So, or even the auction goes a heart, pass a spade, and now if you bid 2 hearts, partner will definitely think you've got 6. So, yeah, when we're balanced hand shape and in range, open a no trump. Going to follow my advice here. Okay. Could have worked out better, could have worked out worse. Okay. Well, we're going to assume that the robots lead 4th highest. Okay. Hi, Caroline. Glad you're back. Yeah. Okay. So if it's 4th highest and they're leading away from an honour, we can probably make 3 spade tricks. Yeah. And we'd prefer not to let East in to lead a club through us. Yeah. So what holdings has West got? It's what I do when the opponents have made a lead. Yeah. Start to give them some cards. For example, if they've got Queen, Jack, 5-2, if we play the 9, that'll win. If they have something like Queen 8, Queen 8, 5-2, something like that, the trick will go 9, Jack, Ace, and then we're going to have to decide what we do on the next round. Yeah. We could play small. If the 8 appears in East, not going to be very happy. It's going to force our ace, and then we're going to have a natural spade loser. So I'm going to put in the 9. I think that's right. Just in case West has got Queen Jack to 4, we might win a cheap trick with the 9. Well, that worked out very well, didn't it? Yeah. Giving West holdings that they may have often works out very well. Okay. So I'm going to play the 7, just sake of doing it. So we're in dummy. We want to start playing our long suit. So I'm going to play a heart. We'll play one to the Jack, take a finesse. Yeah. Now that we're playing match points, We have to consider how much we want to risk our contract versus making over tricks. Of course, we can play ace of spades, spade to the king. That takes up to 4 tricks and finesse a heart again. If the suit's 3-2 and the king's onside, we'll make lots of tricks. But if the suit breaks 4-1, 1 heart finesse might not be enough tricks. So actually, I'm probably going to try and play it a little safer. Probably exit Queen of Hearts here. Queen of Hearts. No, we'll play the Ace of Hearts and see if we can see if any king drops somewhere. You know, East might have the king, just the king remaining. So yeah, let's start with the Ace of Hearts. Worst comes to worst, the suit breaks really, like if East has 4, we could always cross to a spade and play a heart towards our hand. Everything's working today. I don't like it. It means I'm going to be in trouble on the later hands. Yeah, when my luck starts to run out. What's the saying that they say? It's, if you can't be good, be lucky. Which I quite like the saying, but I think the top players have a healthy dose of both skill and luck. So we're going to take some tricks just to make sure we're going to make our contract. Okay. Now, I don't think we're probably going to make that many more tricks, but we're going to play a club towards our own hand. Try and finesse. It's great when it works. Unfortunately, they're going to play a diamond to West, who's going to cash some spades. They're going to have the rest of the trick. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they've still got... They don't have another spade left. Oh, very good. We'll come to 9 tricks then. Okay. Going well. Not sure it's karma. We've been playing quite well recently, so it's don't know, the worrying thing that we might be improving. Scary, I know. I mean, all of you who are taking lessons on this platform, there'll be hands that you're playing now that 3 or 6 months ago you wouldn't have had a chance of even making, that you'll be getting right now. So improvement will be there. Again, a classic strong no trump, so we're going to open that. ACOL players, you'd open a heart. Stamen from our partner. Which one do we show? If our partner bids Stamen, it's a good question. Yes. For everyone who's watching, which suit do we, when partner bids Stamen, if we've got both 4-card majors, which one do we bid? Yeah, Meg's in there with her answer. I will be trying to play the Spring Fours this year. It's a competition in England. We've got unlucky the last few years that we've played it. So it's a double elimination tournament. So you play head-to-head matches. If you lose one, you're not knocked out. You get a second life. And if you lose the second one, then you get knocked out. We lost last year. The 2 matches we lost both of them. They bid not very good slams on the last board that were like between 25 and 40% to make, and both of them made. So a bit unfortunate. Okay, so we should bid 2 hearts. Always bid the lower one. Yeah, just gives more room for partner. Yeah, if partner had an invitational hand with 4 spades, they might be able to bid 2 spades at us. Yeah, and then we can raise it and Lots of good things can happen. It is a tough competition, Babs. There's lots of it. Lots of the international teams are coming to play. A few world champions in the field, perhaps. Okay. Now let's have a look at how good this contract is. We've got 2 top club losers and a top spade loser. I'm also fearing that there might be a club rough coming, but we'll wait and see. Let's see if we're going to go off immediately. Let's play the 9. Well, that's not very fun, is it? I don't think we're making this one. Okay. We've got a lot of tricks now. Our 2 clubs in the dummy are good. King of spades is good to throw our diamond loser. And because they've taken a heart ruff, we've seen 4 trumps, so we can draw the last trump. Should be the jack. Play a diamond to the king. There are many ways to make this contract, but we're going to pitch our diamond, and every card in the north hand is a winner. So, claim that just one off. Not much we could do there, unfortunately. So I think that'll be a very common result. Field will be the same, I think. Yes.